Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging with the Kiddos. I'm Latoya, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to create mini crayon boxes over on Canva. If you're interested in learning how to create these yourself, make sure you watch the entire video. Before we hop into the video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we post more videos. And if you find the video helpful, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Stay tuned. To get started, you want to head on over to canva.com and log into your account, or create a free account if you don't already have one. You can also try Canva Pro free for 30 days when you click our referral link in the description box down below. Next, head on up to custom size, make sure it's in inches, and you want your page size to be 8.5 by 11, and select create a new design. You can also select the shortcut option, which is the worksheet. Once your blank page pulls up, we can create our template. That way, when you need to create new labels, you always have a template to go by. To do this, just head on over to Elements, scroll down to Lines and Shapes. So what you see me doing next is just going through and making sure that the shapes that I just added are lining up with the other shapes. Alright, now that we have created our template, I'm just going to rotate this right side up just to make it easier for when I'm creating my design. This is your front, this is your back side, and these are your two sides here. These gray areas are going to become your flaps, and we're going to use those for gluing and folding down. Next, you can head on over to your upload tab and start uploading all of your clip arts and images you want to use in your design. I'm just going to open up my folder that I'm going to be using. You can save your clip arts in different folders when you have Canva Pro. I'm just going to go through everything and kind of pick out what I may want to use in my design and just add it to the page to make it easier when designing. The mermaid clip art and background that I'm using in this design is from Muska, and if you use our referral link or discount code in the description box down below, you can get 50% off of your purchase over on their website. So after you are satisfied with your design, you can group everything together and you will be able to fit 2 boxes on a page. If you're going to be cutting these out by hand, you can save it as a PDF file and print and cut your boxes out. Next, I'm going to show you, if you wanted to send this design over to your Cricut machine to have it cut it out, how you can go about doing that. So to get started, you want to group everything together and you want to make this image as large as you possibly can. Now we're going to be able to resize this image down once we upload it into Design Space. So before we save our image and upload it in Design Space, we want to make sure that all of our shapes are joined together and there are no open white spaces. So here you can see that once we uploaded this image, if we look at the cut image, this is going to show how it's going to get cut. As you can see here, there's an open space. So if we left this as is, the machine is going to cut this out as one piece, and it's going to cut this shape out separately, and that's not what we want. We need everything to get cut out as one whole piece. So to fix this, we're just going to open up our image in Canva again, and we're going to close in that open space. To do this, just select the shape and resize it just a tad bit, and we're going to go up to the position tab, and we want to make sure we push it all the way to the back. And we're going to zoom in just to make sure we don't see any more open spaces. If you do, you're just going to select the shape, resize it just a little bit, and make sure it's pushed all the way to the back there. Now, when you look at the cut image, there's no open spaces and no lines. This is one whole piece. So the machine is going to cut it out as one whole piece, and none of the shapes are going to get cut out separately. And that's what we want. Next, we want to save our image. I'm going to save it as a PNG image. If you have Canva Pro, you can save the background as transparent. But if you don't have Canva Pro, you can save it with the background, and you will be able to remove the background once you upload it in Design Space. Here's how your image will look when you save it with a transparent background in Canva. The background will automatically be removed for you. However, that is a pro feature, so if you don't have Canva Pro, you can still easily remove the background once you upload the image in Design Space. For these boxes, it's best to print them out on some heavy cardstock. I'm going to be printing on some thick, glossy paper that I have on hand. So I'm just going in and selecting the settings for that paper. I'm going to be assembling both of the boxes that I cut out using my Cricut machine and the box that I saved directly from Canva and cut out by hand. The boxes that we saved and cut out using Cricut are going to be slightly smaller because of Cricut Design Space print and cut size limitations. Both boxes still would fit 4 crayons. However, the Crayola name brand crayons are slightly larger, so the top of the boxes from Cricut did not close all the way for them. These are the boxes that I cut out using my Cricut, and I'm going to be using this craft glue that I found over on Amazon that works really well. I'll be sure to link it in the description box down below. Next, I'm assembling the boxes that I saved directly from Canva and cut out by hand. These boxes are going to work better for the Crayola crayons because they are larger than the boxes that we cut out over in Design Space, and I'm just going to be using some double-sided tape. Alright guys, I hope I explained everything well enough and you all found the video helpful. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and drop me a comment down below. You can find the links to everything that I used to assemble in the description box down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, and if you make these coloring boxes, feel free to tag me in any photos over on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Hanging with the Kiddos. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!